Hey everyone, we're live. Momentum Monday, Abundant Entrepreneurs, how are you? Are you guys waking up? Today is a Monday, right? November 2nd. Can you believe that? 2020. This whole year we are now getting into November. Oh my God, it's almost like the end of year, right? Quite some people already like pioneers and fast people, they're already talking about 2021. And I believe so many people can't wait to go into 2021, right? I want to change all these kind of situations, and we're imagining that the pandemic has already gone. 2021, life will be normal again, and we will resume our freedom. How about you are thinking about the 2020, and it's only 2 months to go, only the last 2 months to go, right? It's almost like a holiday season. Where are you now, people? Are you waking up? Our abundant entrepreneurs, and it's Monday as well. And how is your momentum? I want you to give yourself an honest feedback to yourself. Where are you? Like if we say the highest emotion and energy you could have is like 10, from 1 to 10, where you are now, give yourself an honest feedback. And if you are not at your ideal state, why is that? And how could you change that, change your current status and get into the most desired idea status that could really work for you, okay, and really could help you to fulfill what you want to fulfill for this year in this 2 months. And what's your plan? Okay, so today is a Momentum Monday. I don't know, how about you? We've already in New York City, we've already been experiencing the whole week of rain, and now it's almost like officially in the winter, right? All the leaves are falling. You can see this big transition from fall to winter, and the season changes and the weather changes, and all the environment is changing. How about you? Are you really picking yourself up no matter what the environment is changing? And today I want to share with you, actually, because every Monday we will have this Momentum Monday. Every Monday I want to share some new learning, inspiration with you. And I hope that could give you some aha and inspiration as well. At the same time, I want, if you are watching the live or even you are watching the replay, I would like to hear what is your current status. You can comment under my video in a comment box and let us know where you are and how would you like fully use this left 2 months to make 2020 a really fulfilling one. Doesn't matter what is going on outside. Is crazy, right? Outside is really crazy. Pandemic, all this kind of how to say, in the society or big society, all this kind of racist conflicts and politics, all this division in this in the U.S. and even included in the world, right? All these kind of conflicts. 2020 is a crazy year. I believe when we, get into future years, when we recall, everybody will agree that this year is really crazy. From the viruses, from the economic environment, from the political environment, from global relationships, everything, right? It's so you are in this almost like the whirling pool. How you it's a big river, right? All this kind of waves and big impact things, and how you are standing calmly. Today I want to focus on the beautiful state. Through last week and even 1 week before, I experienced the UPW with Tony Robbins and his whole community again, with over 20,000 people worldwide, and many of them from Europe and from US as well. So I got up at 3 a.m. to attend the event. I accomplished that and went through a new transformations, and then almost immediately right after that, I got into another 5 days live event for Coach Academy, and very intense training challenges, everything like teamwork, masterminding, everything, and mentoring. Gosh, what I get the most from it is just how you could be in that control when everything is keeping changing around you, new challenges keep coming to you, how you could be in control. And the most important thing is that always be on the top of your state, or you can call your emotions and your feelings and your your energy level. Always have that. When you can be at the peak of your state, at the peak of your emotions, be the master of your emotions and your status, your own mindset, from your belief, from your body, physiology, from everything, right? From emotion, from the belief, from your words you are saying and you're not saying, all this kind of thing. You can really master your state. And it's an ongoing, evolving process. Even though we learn something, basic things, right? Even though we get into certain level, but life is always this great trial. It's like almost like I always think like it's from God. It's a beautiful trial for us. Sometimes it may be tough, right? Sometimes it's bitter, sometimes it's not so beautiful, but it's always a process. We're in that working process of us to become the best version we could be. So we are in this purposeful process to be made into the best version we could be. Okay, if you have that belief, and you will have more confidence and mastery on the top to manage on the top of your state. Okay, so talking about a beautiful state, for example, give you an example, right? During the weekend, finally after all this 10 or 15 days super intense kind of learning, mentoring, challenging, everything, I got into like this weekend only one day to relax, like through the Halloween evening. If you guys watch my previous post, you can see that the Halloween evening I had a very peak state. I was super fun, and even though I never really celebrate for Halloween, it's not my favorite holiday. Okay, I personally do not really like all this kind of creepy stuff and ghosts, every kind of a thing, because when I was a little kid, I was quite scared by those adults' scary stories. And I believe that, and my childhood was quite lived in that kind of a frightened kind of a superstition status. But now, as a awakened, enlightened person, a conscious person, I know that this is purely for fun. Okay, Halloween is just purely for fun. My daughter fully enjoyed it. She had candy, she had her costume, and she went out with her mask, with her her bowl to get into like trick-or-treat games, even by herself. Her father is far away riding a bicycle to follow her to protect her, and she just went to those houses in our neighborhood to see whoever is open for candy and trick-or-treat games, right? So I was in that kind of a cheerful moments, and also share some of my photos, including my facial mask photos to share with you. I ask a question: do you love yourself? Because I was asked during last week, the training and also challenge, I was asked this question: Spring, do you love yourself? And I answered without even 1 second hesitation. I said, yes, I love myself, right? 100% certain. If I put in a few years ago, maybe I will hesitate. When I was in that down, very down, darkest light of my life, I almost tried suicide, right? After my marriage crisis. At that time, I may be not sure. But now, after that life transformation and resurrection, I'm fully sure that I love myself. So when I was take that break and put the facial mask on my face, I'm asking myself, Spring, you are taking good care of yourself. This is a retreat to yourself. Yeah, I'm definitely loving myself. So that's a re-verification to myself. So then I just get that moment of inspiration. I shoot a video and shared it in my network. Previously, I was hesitating. I was like, and that's kind of weird, right? But then at that beautiful state, I would just share honestly with all of you that my state, my beautiful state, truly believing and loving myself and enjoying myself. And definitely, I've already got divorced. I'm by myself with 2 kids as a single mom, super busy, but doing what I love to do and keep learning and keep growing every day. So I really feel that kind of abundance, independence, and joy without depending on anything. It's just like unconditional love and joy, unconditional abundance. So finally, I can see that I'm not depending on anyone and anything to make myself happy. I'm happy again. I have that, even not just happiness, it's even more deeper level of joy and abundance, and finally can enjoy that even by myself without anybody around me. Gosh, I I really, caught that moment and share it with you guys, and then I ask you that question. Do you love yourself? And in what ways you are loving yourself? So I hope you guys get that kind of inspiration and that question, and to cause you to have some reflection, to think about it. Okay, do you fully love yourself, and how you are loving yourself? So maybe you can feel free to comment if you did not get a chance to comment before in that post. Feel free to comment under this video. Do you fully love yourself, and how are you loving yourself? What ways? Give us some juicy examples. I remember Lynn mentioned about that. She would love to do the yoga, right? Meditation, healthy food, all this kind of thing. It's beautiful, beautiful. So I would like you to share that, so that you can get more both confirmation to yourself and also to the world, to claim to the world that yes, I love myself, and how you are loving yourself. Okay, and today talking about more about the beautiful state. And on Sunday, very interesting, when you are in a beautiful state, you can really do anything, even including those things you may not previously want to do, right? Sometimes you may hesitate to do something, but when you are in that beautiful state, you almost like you can do anything, and especially like enjoy it. Like I give you example, during the Sunday, normally I do not like too much like a house chores, right? Especially like a cleaning stuff, and I feel like I'm more into learning, growing, inspiring people, and go to nature, go outside, adventure. That's my favorite things. But yesterday I was in that kind of a beautiful state and a high state, and and by the way, yesterday was raining, right? Kids said, oh, it's raining the whole week, it's boring during my Sunday, da da da. I told them, no, even though outside is raining, we can still have fun at home, right? Guess what? We had fun. I just proposed, and with a high energy and joy, I said, yeah, we can organize our home, we can clean our home. Previously, anyone if mentioned that way, I was like, that's too hard, so many things. I have piles of stuff on my desk. It's a big desk. It's like over 15 feet of desk, a big one. But now I have piles of things. I could barely only have this little space with my laptop and a little space just around it, right? But yesterday I was at that beautiful moment. I was just like so in that mood. I want to. It's, by the way, our mentor also mentioned about like finish some unfinished business. I was thinking about, oh wow, this is right. What is unfinished business to me? Think about your life and your business. Do you have some unfinished thing you've not done? For example, to me, my desk, my home office, everything like on the top, under the table, it's quite a big mess, piled for maybe months and over years, something I did not fully, because I keep learning, I keep adding new materials, even Tony Robbins materials through his different events. I get all these boxes, and through ClickFunnels, different boxes, right, all the materials. My table is full, my printers, everything. So, and yesterday I started to organize it. And I was in such kind of a beautiful state and a high mood, and we even started to clean the kitchen, before, because my daughter wanted to organize something. So I stretched myself and extended my, unfinished business. Yes, finish the kitchen, use those like great materials to clean it, to make it shine again, or the how to say equipments. The shiny equipment get like a microwave and oven to be shiny again. And then I never forget about my focus, right? I said, I definitely my task, I want to finish my desktop. So I started to finish my side desk, a big desk as well, and clean the things away. And then I can clean my desk stuff and to get the new categories piles there. And then after that, my kids also did like a floor cleaning, and I then during nighttime we measured, right? We measured, by the way, the table, the distance, the size, and according to my daughter's suggestion as well, I ordered different kinds of container storage containers, some for kitchen, some for my desktop. I even bought a bookshelf for my home office. So everything, it's already put in the agenda, and I did it right away, did not delay it, and super efficient. Think about, I've already accumulated that kind of a task over some part of it. It's like over 1 year. I was thinking, I will do that, I will do that, but I'm busy this, I'm busy that. But yesterday, just within 1 day, I almost finished half of it. and order the containers. It's on the way from Amazon. So within a few days, I will get all of them, and to finish the whole organization project. I feel so proud of my kids and myself, and the distinction I got is really this beautiful state. Okay, beautiful state. When you are in a beautiful state, you can accomplish anything. So now it's Monday, Momentum Monday. This is definitely a message for you. Before you can conquer the whole week, conquer any kind of challenges in front of you, first check, do you fully love yourself? And how are you loving yourself? And are you in a beautiful state? I want you to check not just one time or two times every day. Check at least 10, 20, 30 times. If you are not at that state, and ask yourself, how can I get there? Okay? And by the way, I learned so many beautiful tools to help people, to help myself, help my clients, help my, even strangers to quickly change their states just in a couple of minutes. Change your state to be a beautiful place, and they can do it again and again and keep their every day to be at the high momentum. So if you are curious, feel free to comment under my video if you want to learn more. Okay, I would like to help you to gain this tool, this new tool, to change your state quickly and become the master of your own beautiful state, so that you could accomplish anything in your focus and in your desire. Okay, even though you previously may have some procrastination. I had procrastination for a year for some of my house chores and things, right? But once I get to that beautiful state, gosh, just one day I finished the things I previously may took days or months to do. Okay, so that's the beauty of your state. Okay, so that's my main message. And by the way, 2 days later, November 3rd, tomorrow Tuesday will be the election day, right? Yes, November 3rd, election day in the US. If you are in the US, I know it's a big challenging day, right? For everybody, so many conflicts, so many, argument, whatever, all in the world, and especially from the media. Everywhere you go to social media, you can see all this kind of election based and politics based, the debate, everything. And so many people are waving, which side should I choose? So here, this is definitely a perfect time to use your beautiful state as well. So before, I would encourage any of you who will be the voter, okay, before you go to vote, check your state. First, do you fully love yourself? Are you in that beautiful state? In that kind of a beautiful state, you have the peace, you have the harmony, you have the joy, you have the truth, you have the abundance, and you love the whole world. Okay, you love the world, you love other people, you have the genuine unconditional love to other people. Only at that state I would like you to vote. Otherwise, please double check your state and stop any kind of argument anyway, and sort out the truth among all this kind of chaos and all this kind of confliction, everything, arguments and debating, all this kind of chaos. Focus on your beautiful state. Come from a beautiful state that you are fully loving yourself and loving other people, loving this country, loving this world, whole world. And then vote for your most responsible vote. Okay, make that the best choice, that you will feel great, feel grateful, feel peaceful. Okay, so that's my word for today, and wish everyone, feel free, by the way, to let me know what you get from this video, and I would like to have more interaction, have more live comments, and what you experiencing, what's in your thinking and belief, and what's going on there, and how you could love yourself more and also contributing that kind of a love to this whole world. All right, feel free to comment. Any questions, feel free to ask. I would so love to support all of you to have a beautiful week and to do all these kind of things, especially find the focus and to focus on your most desired outcome and vision, and understand who you are, your identity, and what you can contribute to the world. and anything you want to accomplish through this week. Feel free to comment under video. Take this as your accountability community to fully supporting you and also uplifting you to your next level. All right, everyone, have a beautiful week and enjoy this week with your full beautiful mind, emotion, and beautiful state. All right, everyone, get on your go. Okay, everyone, enjoy your week and keep us updated and posted what you are doing and accomplishing through the way, or any even like challenges or whatever. Feel free to share and let us support you. Okay, abundant entrepreneurs, let's all have an abundant week. Here you go. Bye.